We would go to the Petco store and shop, and then I couldn't help but walk by them that were in the cages and waiting for adoption, and I'd look at them and I would just kind of, my heart would open up to them, and I'd feel like I really want to help these cats some way, and so that kind of opened the door for me volunteering. I started working with Petco 6 years ago when I retired, and I had plenty of time, and I have a love for cats, so I thought this would be a good way for me to use some of my retirement hours. I've had cats in my family all my life, and I raised my family with a cat called Muffin, who we got as a kitten, and that cat stayed with us 20 years and was just a wonderful pet. And because I worked here at Cats in Need, I was kind of had my eye out for an adoptable cat, and Big Boy, which is a gray and white tabby, showed up one day, and I let him out of his cage and he walked up to me, and he's the first cat I've ever met that just started licking my leg. And I'm going, wow, this is the most friendly cat I've ever had. Turns out Big Boy was blind, and I didn't know it. And that was his way of greeting and getting familiar with his environment, was to lick. We ended up adopting him because he was such a nice cat. He's probably the best cat I've ever had as far as friendship, and he's just a love to have around. Cats are wonderful animals. They are very loving, and it's fun to come home. They'll greet you because obviously they want some attention, and they snuggle with you either in bed or on the couch watching television. They're very interesting animals to watch because they're very interactive with nature, and they're playful, and they're also feisty. They're always a source of laughter and fun. Here at Cats in Need, we need foster families, and foster families would take care of the cat just during that period of time where it's turned over to Cats in Need and the time that we actually adopt it out. And when the cat's not being shown, then the cat would come back to your home and live with you. It's a nonprofit organization. There's two ways to volunteer. You can go to any Petco store and ask one of the clerks for information on the Cats in Need rescue, and they will give you directions and a phone number. Or you can go to our website at catsinneed.com, and there's a full description of how you can either volunteer or donate, or you can even look through our files to see various cats that are adoptable. If you're interested in adopting a cat, keep in mind that all of our cats their shots are all up to date. They've been spayed or neutered, so they're healthy and they're ready to go home and be a wonderful pet. If you adopt a cat, you're saving a cat from living on the streets. It's a wonderful way to help cats that are abandoned. It's a super way to save cat lives. I like to think that taking care of cats and serving cats is kind of an extension of God's love for us. So we love pets and animals, especially animals that are strays or animals that are in need of help. I think we're doing something really good for this world, and I just love the fact that I'm contributing in that way.